From here on out, the types of loans that we're going to be talking about are installment loans. So installment loans are loans that you pay back a little bit at a time over several months. So a down payment is just a portion of the price that you are purchasing. So a down payment is basically, let me get this donut out of the way. All right, a down payment is basically the amount that I'm going to pay right now. So you go into the store and you see something that's $5,000 and they say, well, you don't have to have all the money right now, you only have to have 20%. So that would be your down payment. You pay the 20% right now and then you borrow the rest. And the amount that is financed is the amount that you borrow. So it's the amount that you have left to pay. Or the amount that you have to borrow. Okay, so it's the amount, it's the portion of the price that you still owe once you pay the down payment. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to look at how you calculate the down payment. So the down payment, if they don't tell you the dollar amount, then you have to calculate it yourself. So it's sometimes given to you in dollar form, and sometimes it's given to you in percent form. So if it's given to you in percent form, then you have to say, okay, I have to take that amount, and then I have to multiply it times the percent. And again, change this into a decimal. And then to find the amount financed, you're going to take the total amount, the total cost, and you're going to subtract out the down payment. So this is what you're paying now. This is what you have left to pay. Okay, so the amount that you have left to pay is the amount that you are financing. The cost of the item is the amount, and then the down payment is how much you're paying right now. So let's look at how we would use this. Again, let me get this out of the way here. All right, so Jesse's buying a refrigerator. He's buying one for $13.99 so he can have snacks and drinks in the back of the room. He made a down payment of $199 and financed the remainder. So how much did he finance? So he went into the store, he went into Lowe's or Sears or Home Depot or whatever, and he said, I'm gonna buy this refrigerator and it's $1,399, but all I have is $199. So the store said, well, you can borrow the rest. So they said, we're gonna take that $1,399, and because you're paying $199 of it right now, you only have $1,200 left to pay. So this is the cost of the item. This is the amount of the down payment. And this is the amount financed. It's also the amount borrowed, you could think of it as, or the amount that you have left to pay back. Okay, so the store is basically saying you can borrow this $1,200 item as long as you promise to pay it back. The other way that they sometimes do down payments is by giving you a percentage. So if Brian purchased a washer and a dryer for $1,140 and he used the credit plan to pay for the items, he made a down payment and he financed the remaining amount. What amount did he finance if he made a 20% down payment? So in this one, the first thing we have to calculate, they didn't tell us how much, what the dollar amount of the down payment is, so we have to calculate that. So to find the amount of the down payment, we're going to take the cost of the item times the percent of the down payment, and that's going to tell us what our down payment is. Okay, so the cost of the item is $1,140. The The percent that we're putting down is 20%, and again, you have to make sure that that's in decimal form. So if we have 1140 times 20%, that's $228 that we're paying in the down payment. Now what they're asking us is what amount did he finance if he made a 20% down payment? So basically what they're asking is what amount did he have to borrow, or what amount does he have left to pay after he pays the 20%. So to find the amount financed, we're going to take the cost of the item minus the down payment, and that's going to tell us the amount financed. So the cost of the item was that $1140. The down payment is this amount right here, this $228. And so when we subtract those, the amount that we're going to finance, or the amount that we have left to pay back, is $912.